Hey folks, super morning to you. Good morning and hello from Bam Bam as well. We are going live on day 2 of the Digital Market Festival. Just doing a quick check whether you can hear me. Let's see. Hey guys, just doing a quick check whether you can hear me. Nice to see you here on day 2 of the Digital Market Festival. We've got Bam Bam here who's going to be keeping me co-pilot and making sure that you get set up with your business as quick as humanly possible. Hey Dhaval, hey Sudhakar, Shibu, Amar, nice to see you all here. Thank you for joining in for the second day of the Digital Market Festival. And if you are ready, just type in DMF, and we'll go ahead and get started. If you guys are feeling social, then I'd request you to take a picture or take a snapshot. Go ahead and post it on Instagram. Tag me. I'm going to be sharing everybody who tags me today, and we'll take it from there. So, hey Shreya, good to have you here. Sanjay, all you guys are awesome. Let's go ahead and get started. So yesterday on day 1, we kind of gave you an overview. In fact, I was watching the recording and it was less than 10 minutes of actual execution. So today we're going to spend about 25 minutes in getting set up, and I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are taking notes, and we will go ahead and get started. So what we'll do is we'll open a brand new incognito window so that everything is brand new. There are no cookies and stuff like that. And let's go ahead and visit digitalmarket.com, where we're going to be helping you with some amazing software to grow your online business. I played a little ad for you yesterday, and just keeping it consistent, we'll start from ground up, step by step, and show you how you can get set up literally in less than 25 minutes. So let's add this to cart. Do a quick checkout. I'm going to put in the promo code. What do you think, Bam, of setting up your online business in 25 minutes? So just go ahead and confirm that. So step 1 is sign up for your free trial account. Step 2, let's go ahead and check our emails as well. See that we are getting the mails. Yep, so get set up here. Let's create a domain, and we're going to call this Bam Bam. So this is going to take about like 2 minutes. As you know, in the background, it's not only setting up your website, but also going to be setting up your invoicing, your CRM, your live chat, e-learning, events. So a lot of different features that you're going to get preloaded. You know, this is preloaded. All you need to do is come put in your logo. The pages like you saw yesterday are going to be created for you. And let's go back, get a welcome mail, set up our instance. Once our instance is set up, we're going to put in the password. All right, so that should be step 1 is you get your account set up. And now let's go ahead, check out some of the apps. We're going to start with the website first. Get the website installed. Once our website is installed, we're going to run the configurator. Seven, 8 on the clock. So let's go ahead and build your perfect website. So let's say I want to build a business website, and this is for, say, a pet store business. Main objective is to sell more. And let's upload a logo. Let's put in this. So here you can see it's now picked up these colors. So based on your existing logo, you're going to be able to pre-select some colors. And let's go. And now we're going to set up our entire website. So we do, and these are like the most common pages. These are the most important pages on any professional website. So we'll put in an about us, services, pricing, privacy policy. This is going to be an e-commerce store. We'll put in some jobs, career sections, can do some news, success stories. Let's do events. Let's do a live chat. Let's do some e-learning as well. And then let the AI, the artificial intelligence, go ahead and do its magic. We know this process takes about 2 to 3 minutes. But like I said yesterday, it's probably the most hardcore 2 to 3 minutes. I was talking to some of my friends just yesterday, and many of them are freelancers in the space. They don't know about digital market operating suite. So I asked them, I was like, typically when a client signs up with you, how long does it take to build them their website? And some of them were like, anywhere between 3 to 4 weeks. Someone said I can do it in 2 weeks. Someone said I can do it in 10 minutes. I'm thinking like, wow, now we as a community have the power to build a website in literally under 10 minutes. And think about it, your about us page, your privacy policy, your contact page, your e-learning. So the amount of time that you're going to be saving in just getting set up, in giving your first draft to your potential customer, you can literally be sitting in their office and have your website being set up. So let's see where we are. So here you can see now, because I put in pet stores, already picked up like some pet images. And let's go ahead and check out what we've got so far. So we've got the home page. We've got the shop, because this is going to be like e-commerce. We could have events. We could have courses, services, pricing, about us, contact us. So let's take a quick look at the contact us page. And here you can see a simple, straightforward form. And this way you can simply start collecting leads. Now, what's like really awesome is that all your leads are now going to be in one place. So that's your home page. Let's take a quick look and see how to create an event. Now, what's an event? Like anything that you're doing online. It could be a sale, it could be a training, it could be any kind of event that you're doing on the internet, you want to gather people for. You could simply create a brand new event. Let's do, okay, these are called, let's do an event over here. And say we're going to call this the Pet Store Festival. You're going to do it online. And now here we can choose the dates. So say we're doing it from the 2nd to the 9th. So 2nd to the 9th, let's create this. And now you can go ahead and, beautify this if you want. You can add in like a picture like we saw yesterday. You can add in a showcase, add in some quotes. If you want to put in a pop-up, you can put in a pop-up over here. All right, so now here we've got the events set up. You can simply go ahead and hit publish over here. And now you'll have your events live. So people can come and register for your events. This could be a Zoom event. It could be an event exactly like this, a Facebook Live, any kind of virtual summit that you are hosting. This could be a perfect use of setting up tickets. And then right now it's configured to free, but you can also go ahead and make this a paid event if you need to. So here we can just edit this and put in a price. Say we want to do this for $10. And you can limit your registrations, saying that you want only 10 people or 100 people. You can send them an auto confirmation. Let's save this. Go to website. And here you can see now it's configured for 10 euros. You can change the currency. That's why we always recommend setting up the company first. Because once you set up the company, you put in your location, it's automatically going to pick up your currency, and that's going to be your default currency. All right, so just type in MS makes sense if you see how easy it is to set up your events page onto your website. So you've got home. Super. So how do we change the pics to customize our look? So this is like the simplest editor that I've ever seen on the internet. Once you hit edit, say you want to change this image, you can just replace this, upload your own image, and say we put in this right now. So it's got uploaded. And the image has been added. And then you can say that it's too big, make it slightly smaller, make it 50%, make it 100%. And then say if you want to change, you want to add like a block. And what it's going to do is going to keep like the pet theme at the core. If you put it interior designing, it'll put in interior designing as the core. So this way it just helps you get set up faster. And overall, overall, if you say like, hey, I don't like purple or I don't want these colors, you can just go to the theme over here and change them from right here. So you pick from your palette. You can go back and reset it to anything that you like. And there you go. The colors have been changed all throughout your website. So type in easy if you think that this is like the easiest thing that you've seen when it comes to like editing, whether it's WordPress or whether it's Elementor or whether there's always like some bug. There's always something that, you can't move it in the right place, or you can't stretch it enough, or you can't change the background, or you have to go and hit the HTML code and it's really bugging. This is the first time I was like, wow, this you can do, literally anything. This this event can also be webinar landing pages. Absolutely, definitely. Definitely, it can be your landing page. So yesterday we took a look at setting up a course, but we'll set up a course again, like a super simple course in say under 5 minutes. Let's do new. Sorry about that, guys. Mr. Bam decided to everything down. See where we are. Sorry about that. But since we are creating a pet store, yes, it is fair to get our target market audience. All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and create a brand new course. And especially if you are a coach or a consultant, then this is going to be an absolute game changer for you. So let's say we're doing how to start a pet store. Starting a pet store can be fun, but time consuming. Learn my hacks. Growing your business online. So you create the overview of the course. And now let's go to YouTube. How to start a pet store. So we just take this video for right now. And we can add some content. We can put in a video. And it's going to pick up your title automatically, pet care, own your own shop. 11 minutes, save and publish. And let's add another section over here saying that sell online. And we go back to YouTube and we search for how to sell products. And let's take this link, add a video, paste it in here, picks up the content, save and publish. And now I can take this and put it in this column. You can create a quiz as well. Yeah. And then you can add like as many as you want, as many videos as you want. Once you're done, just hit publish. And now when we go home, we check out our events. We've got our event created. We click on our courses. We'll have our course created, how to start a pet store. And then you can even go ahead and allow people to preview this. You can let people preview this as well. And then you can go ahead and charge for it if you want. You can go ahead and set your pricing. So let's go ahead, configure that as well. And once you are set up, you just need to ask us and we can push this onto any website that you want. So here we've got this stuff. We can put in a picture here as well. Let's put in a picture of the course. Let's configure it. So say we want to create a forum, we can do that. Say if you want to do some mass mailing, we want to be in touch with our customers, we can do that. You can give them certificates and you can also help You can also sell online and collect payments online. So that's been configured. Yeah, so you can basically, I'll show you how you can create a product from here. Let's just finish loading. And so sales, we're going to accept online payments. Say you want to take payments online. Let's do online payments. And here you'll have like an option of which all payment gateways you want to accept. And here you're going to allow people to sign up for your website. Just some settings that you can put in, whether you want to put in Google Analytics, whether you've created your robots file, whether you want to create a sitemap, whether you want to monitor your Google search as well, your webmaster tools. So you can put that in. And your contact us form, you can say that every time somebody contacts me, then I want a message to go to my sales team. I want a message to come to me. I want a message to go to somebody else. This has got some order follow-up. So in case someone puts something into their cart and they forget to check out, you can configure that as well. So cart abandonment. You can create invoices, gift cards, create your wish list, sell digital products, digital content. And what else? Your live chat we've got. Put in your domain name over here. And let's save this info. So you got e-learning configured now. We've got all the backend stuff as well ready for the website, all the settings and stuff done. You can choose your theme. You can do whatever you want over here. And then tomorrow we'll be going through the entire CRM. So what we'll do right now is a recap. Where do we go? Two projects. And say we're looking at a 30-minute launch. So these are our goals. These are pretty much the goals that we always have on the internet, which is to build a consistent brand, have a fully functional business website, have a built-in learning management system, build your community using events. So the ability to do events on the internet, create some ready-made checkout packages so people can come, buy, and check out. Here we are back at, we'll talk about our CRM tomorrow. We'll give you like an overview of how to use the CRM. This is a project management, what we are currently using right now. So we'll do a quick recap. We signed up for a free trial on digitalmarket.com. We received a transaction copy. We did our setup. We set up a subdomain, bambam.digitalmarket.com. We set up the password. And we did not yet do the company name and currency. So that's something that we should do. We did the brand palette and stuff, uploaded the logo, ran the website configurator, did the online events, created the first course. The service page gets created by default. We'll take a look at that. The packages page also gets created by default. So we'll look at that. The contact us page also gets created over here. We need to install the live chat. Yesterday, we looked at the invoicing and stuff. We'll see if we've got time to do that. This project management tool is in DMOS. Absolutely. Absolutely. So upcoming, so invoicing, we'll take a look at that once we configure the currency. We'll show you how to configure the newsletter as well. Set up meetings, how you can set up some pretty cool meetings using the project management system. And these are projects, right? So we'll show you how this is in progress, like how do you create your own project over here. And tomorrow we're going to be doing the CRM. Under the CRM, you can send a quotation, confirm orders and stuff like that. We also finalize the website. And that's where we currently are. If you guys would like to continue, just type in BIO and then we can see if we can complete some more stuff so that you are ready to go ground up. Awesome, super. So it's 7:30 right now. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and try and finish everything that's in progress. So we go to settings. Okay, let's go to the CRM. Okay, so here we'll put in our company data. Let's do that. Let's put in our company data. My pet company online. Put in a logo here. And I'm going to change this to India. And this will change to INR. Let's hit apply. So that's done. The company data is done. And then we need to add a bank account. So this is also like pretty cool. You can put in your bank account number and say this is Paytm. If Paytm not there, you can just create and add Paytm. You can add in this info one time. And this is Paytm. So whenever you're sending out like an invoice, whenever you're sending out an invoice, it's going to be added to your invoice so people can pay you faster. Here's picked up my colors automatically. So you can see the purples and stuff like that. And if you want to make it a little fancy, you can. So here you can see have like some kind of design or something like that. Tagline is get online ASAP. Save. So we've put in our company data, bank account, invoice layout is done. And now they're saying create your first invoice. So let's go ahead and do that. So in invoice, we go to configuration and we need to create a journal. Okay, we need to create a journal that says sales, or we can have this offline sales, if you're sending out invoices to customers. And they're saying create a shortcode so that it's an invoice. You can put that in. Right. We're going to do sales. All right. So let's create our invoice, and we've got one more step that we need to do. So let's say we're going to put this in here as your invoice. Customer, I'll just invoice myself right now. Another thing that we need to install a chart of accounts. This is super important. It's super amazing as well, because what it's going to do is that we're going to go ahead and be able to install, depending on whichever country we are in, their own chart of accounts. So let's do India. Let's install the Indian chart of accounts. And now this is going to take in like everything that you need to be aware of while running a business online. Your income, your expenses, your GST, everything is going to be now controlled from your system, which is awesome. You know, you'll finally have like all your invoices in one place, all the payments in one place. You can just export it, give it to your CA, and they'll understand exactly like what was a sale, what was an expense, what was the TDS, what was the GST, and so on and so forth with that setup. So that's where we are with the invoicing. And now you can go ahead and create like your invoice and pick up all the details that you need to. You can even set in the default rates. So if it's 18% GST, you can go ahead and put in as 18%. So let's add this in over here. So I'm going to say GST treatment, say it's a registered business. Payment reference, we could say bank transfer or Razor Pay, whatever options we have. Let's put in the invoice date as the 3rd. Terms, we'll say it's immediate payment or it's due in 15 days. And we want to invoice them for digital marketing services. You can put an image here as well. And say we are 18%. So here all the options will be there. And then hit save, confirm it. So you have to put in our state name. So let's just preview it. So this is kind of how you can preview your invoice before you send it out. You could either download it or you can just send it directly to your customer. Send it. And then we can go back. And let's just put in our company address as well. Manage companies. And I need to put in a state over here. So let's put in Goa. Put my address. Save it. Go back to the invoicing. And now we can go ahead and confirm this. Partner requires GST treatment. Okay, so we need to go ahead and put in GST details over here. Otherwise, we can just remove remove these options. And we can say This is SEZ, or we can say this is overseas. And this is all compliant with like the Indian regulations. That's why we installed the, that's why we installed the Indian chart of accounts. If you do this as a US company, then you won't have this, you'll have sales tax over there. If you do this in the UAE, you'll have VAT. If you do this in Europe, you'll have something else. So that's it. You can hit send and print. This will go to a customer. If you got like a printer attached, it'll print out a copy as well. This is an email, the download, the options that we set, whether it needs to be a bank transfer, whether it's a payout link, and you can send this by post as well. Hit send and print, and you're done. We've previewed it, and then say you register the payment, they paid it into your bank account, you can just register payment. Say it came into the bank. Came into your Paytm account, how much money was there, put in your account information, and then you can essentially record your payments. It'll show you who your customers are, what invoices you have currently pending, whether it's paid, not paid. And that way, at the end of the week or end of the month, you know exactly, based on this information, like what is your overview, like who are your customers, how much are they paying you, when's the money coming in, what's the tax, what's the total. And that way you can run a very refined online business, keeping things in check, keeping your balances in check. So just type in MS if that makes sense, and you see how you can really go from being all across the place, whether you're creating an Excel, whether you're creating a PDF, you're creating something else, then downloading it, sending it to their customer. No one is tracking it. This way you can do everything all from your very central invoicing system. Amazing. So once that's done, and this kind of goes step by step, first you set up your company, you put in your currency, you install your chart of accounts, you build your website, and that way it's going to be very catered towards you. You can even sync your contacts over here. So once you have like a customer, once someone comes and buys something from you, you can know like what your potential sales are, how much you've invoiced, whether they're registered in a course or not. You can put in internal notes, whether you've spoken to them. You can say, had a phone call. You can put in a picture if you have one. Save it. You can add multiple companies in your CRM. So you could either have it as an individual, you could either have it as a company, you could have it in any location. So it's totally flexible, Sanya. So here are my contacts now. So now we've got like, if we want to just like have an overview of who all our customers are, we can take a look at that. And we can even like send them a text message saying, hey, thanks for signing up. You do need a Twilio account for this. Yes, you can send an SMS as well. And then of course you can configure your emails, right? You can configure your own email list, like from your own servers, and say we have, hey, welcome to the pet store. And say we want to send it to people who've registered for our events. And we can do a image over here. Change the logo. Okay, now here's a really cool thing. If you have like an Unsplash account, which is a free account, and you put in your information over here, you're actually going to get like access to a lot of free stock images, like lots and lots of free stock images. So you don't need to go anywhere. Just put this in over here. And here we can edit the text saying, thanks for joining in, whatever it is. Save it. And we can schedule it, saying we want this to go out tomorrow at this time. You can choose the time as well. So go at 7:50, schedule it. And now this email will go out to all our participants who've registered for the event. And you can even do a quick test to see like where it's going to be, where it's going to go to. And then you'll know like what other emails that you sent. It'll tell you how many got sent, what the delivery percentage was, how many people opened on it, how many people clicked on it, and what the current status is, whether it got sent or whether it's pending. All right. So Amar says, can we edit GST as per products? Absolutely. You can set it exactly per product. Some things might be GST required if it's a raw material, maybe not. So you can do that for sure. And now just tell me, email marketing, do you think that this is like an easy way to do email marketing? Everything in one place, your customers, you can segment it however you want. There's nothing complicated in sending out these emails, which is now coming to your website, and you're automatically collecting leads from your newsletter. You're automatically collecting leads from your contact us form. So all this is going to be scheduled for you. You can schedule this, check out your mailing list over here as well. So who's subscribed to your mailing list? Do some config as well. Do you want to split test it, A/B campaigns? Do you want to give them, give them an unsubscribe option? Do you want to use a dedicated server for your email? And here you can configure your own server, whether it's on Gmail, whether it's on AWS, wherever you are, you can set that up. And ladies and gentlemen, you're also going to be able to set up like an incoming email server, which means you can start getting your emails right into your inbox. So here you can start a meeting as well. If you want to do like an internal team meeting, you can do that. I'll give you guys a link on how you can join in as well. But you can do like a video call, you can do a screen share, and all you have to do is just give this link to your participants, and it's going to be created there for you. If you want to create like, say, a brand new team, say we call this virtual team, and you want to make it private, you can do that. And now you can give people just this link. Let's share it with them. And this is going to be a completely new URL that you can use to communicate with your team. You can use this to communicate with your customers. You can use this to, really like keep all your information just on your website instead of depending on like WhatsApp and email and this and that. Everyone comes, chats from here. And you can, like I said, configure your inbox, so your professional emails, your business emails as well are coming in here. So that's how you can do meetings. We touched upon how you can do your calendar as well. So you got about 13 minutes left. So you can create like some really good, easy to use calendar blocks. Say if you've got a meeting request, a team. You can create this in here. So say Wednesday, 8 p.m., then you realize that you need to change it to Thursday, just drag it and drop it over here. It'll give you like a forecast as well, like what's coming up on each day. You can add it month-wise. Let's say we have business office hours starts on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Whatever time. We want to send a reminder 15 minutes before. We want to send a reminder 1 hour before. The duration is 1 hour. We can put in the URL over here. Say office meeting. And if you have team members, you can add like your team members over here. And you can just send them like an email, or you can even send them an SMS based on the info that you've got. So email will go out saying 5th of July, office hours, here's a link, hit send, and your email's gone. So that's how you can manage your calendar. So we looked at discussed how you can have team meetings, how you can set up calendars. We looked at members, like these would be your customers, people who sign up for any membership package that you might have, depending on the access levels or depending on the courses that you have. Maybe it's L1, L2, L3. So you might want to put people in different membership levels. We looked at contacts, and we leave CRM and sales for tomorrow. But we looked at invoicing, we looked at website, we looked at e-learning, we looked at email marketing, we've looked at events. We look at surveys tomorrow, we look at HR and employees, virtual teams and stuff tomorrow. Let's see if we can try and install the live chat as well. Say we want to create a live chat on our website. Let's edit this. Let's start. Save it. Go to website. And here you can see your live chat will be configured. So now if anyone needs help, just say, hey, need help with this. And it'll come over here in your backend. So you can start chatting with your customers like literally right away. All right, so let's do a quick recap, ladies and gentlemen. Go back to where am I? All right, we are going to look at our projects. 30-minute launch. So let's see what we had pending. So we did a company register. We did a company name, currency, and location. So we'll put that in here. We configured the live chat as well. We did some email newsletter settings. Set up meetings. You can set up meetings with your team. Set up your invoicing. And we're essentially, using projects right now. So you'll get to learn how to use this project management system at the end. Now, what do we have for tomorrow is we're going to set up a CRM, send out quotations, set up automated events. So I'll show you what this really is. Tomorrow. Accounting best practices, we've put that in as well. We did the GST stuff. So that's currently where we are at in getting set up. So once we're done with this, tomorrow, that's pretty much all you'll really ever need to learn moving forward. So there is a little bit of a learning curve. Like you see, there are a lot of different things that you can experiment with. But once you get like comfortable with it, you'll be able to set this up for like hundreds of different websites for yourself, for your customers. And we'll show you how all that is possible as we move forward. So thanks a lot, guys, for joining in this Sunday morning. If you are excited, just type in DMOS into our WhatsApp group so that people know like what's going on. If you can take a picture, tag me on Instagram. That would be super awesome. A day well spent, a Saturday morning well spent. Now you know what you can build, what you can totally build in less than an hour. So we started from ground up, and let's just do a recap as to what all we have right now. Right, we've got a website, we've got a events page, we've got a courses page, and these are like functional courses. People can go ahead and sign up for them. The services page, again with relevant images. All you need to do is come hit edit, put in like your services. Done. It's now updated. You've got your live chat scene happening. You've got your pricing, like for packages as well. You can come edit these prices, order now, start now, contact us. We've created a forum as well, because we've created a course. You can create a brand new forum saying for golden retrievers. Post your question. You've got like a forum over here. You can share this on social media as well. Got an about us page. Can edit this over here. Got a contact us page. At the back end, you've got your meeting links, you've got your calendar links, you've got your CRM, you've got your sales, invoicing, website, e-learning, email marketing, events, surveys, HR stuff, live chat, and some more settings ready for you. To be honest, I'm pretty blown away that all this stuff can be done, of course, totally with the help of artificial intelligence. If it wasn't AI, if it wasn't AI, you'd probably have to be doing all this stuff yourself, which obviously takes more of a learning curve, and it obviously takes more time, and there's more room for error. So this way, you're working with the client, you're working on the website, you sit with them, get it done in less than an hour, give them everything, just go all out, give them everything. And I can assure you 95% of small businesses don't have this stuff configured for them. You can be the superhero with DMOS. Have an awesome Saturday. And we'll be providing community support in the WhatsApp group over the next 7 days. So definitely go ahead, sign up for a free trial today, experiment with it, and we'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. So yeah, definitely do tag me on Instagram. I'll give you my handle in case you don't have it. There we go, guys. Thanks, Anjali. Thank you, Sonia. Thanks, Dhaval, for joining in. I look forward to seeing you Sunday morning. Do something next level. We'll show you how you can finalize all this content. We just have like 5-6 steps left, and then you are done. Cheers, guys. Signing off for now. This is